Today's story is about a veteran named Mark Thompson who was looking for a new apartment. He found one that looked nice and quiet, and he applied right away. He had good credit, a steady job, and glowing references, but something happened that made him question everything. The landlord, Carl Jenkins, didn't want to rent to him. After Mark applied, Carl called him in for a meeting. Mark was confused because everything seemed to be going well. When he got there, Carl just told him straight up, "I don't rent to people like you." Mark was shocked. People like me? What does that mean? But Carl wasn't having it. "You heard me? Try somewhere else," Carl snapped and slammed the door. After that, Mark filed a complaint for housing discrimination. And after a month of hearings and whatnot, the case went to court. When they were in the courtroom, Mark was nervous. Carl was smirking. He thought he could talk his way out of it. "Your Honor, I have the right to choose who lives on my property," Carl said. "It's nothing personal. I just want to keep my building a certain way." The judge wasn't having it. She knew what Carl was doing. "So you're admitting you turned him away because of who he is?" Carl shrugged. "Call it what you want. I call it protecting my investment." Then the judge did something that made everyone in the room gasp. She leaned forward and said, "Mr. Jenkins, housing discrimination isn't just immoral, it's illegal. Not only will you pay $50,000 in damages, but you will also be required to rent the next available unit to Mr. Thompson under court supervision." The room erupted in applause. All the other tenants in the building had heard about the discrimination, and they were so happy someone was finally standing up to Carl. As for Carl, his smug grin had disappeared. He shot a hateful look at Mark, then stormed out of the courtroom. Mark, shaking the judge's hand, said softly, "Thank you for proving that justice still works." And that is the end of the story. Now remember, if someone tries to discriminate against you, don't just brush it off. You have rights, and there are people who will help you. If you like this story, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.